Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Learn English, where learning English is fun and simple.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy you're here today.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about daily habits, the small things we do every day that shape our lives.
Yes, habits are powerful. They can help us grow and feel good, or sometimes make us feel tired and lazy if we forget them.
That's right. And today, we'll help you talk about your daily habits in English from morning to night.
You'll learn how to describe your routine, ask simple questions, and practice sentences you can use every day.
So let's start with the morning.
Good idea. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
The first thing I do is open my eyes and stretch my arms. Then I check the time.
That's a good start. I also like to stretch a little. I think it helps my body wake up.
Yes, stretching is a great habit. Let's teach some easy morning sentences.
Repeat after us.
I wake up early.
I get out of bed.
I stretch my body.
I open the window.
I take a deep breath.
I drink water.
Nice work. These are simple and natural phrases you can use to describe your morning.
Now, let's talk about breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day.
That's right. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat eggs and toast. Sometimes I have fruit or yogurt too. What about you?
I like oatmeal and coffee. It gives me energy to start my day.
Let's teach our listeners some useful breakfast words.
Toast is bread that is cooked until it's brown and crispy.
Eggs can be fried, boiled, or scrambled.
Cereal is a breakfast food usually eaten with milk.
Juice is a drink made from fruit, like orange juice or apple juice.
Oatmeal is made from oats and cooked in hot water or milk. It's healthy and filling.
Great. Now, let's make some sentences together.
I eat toast and eggs for breakfast.
I drink orange juice in the morning.
I have cereal with milk.
I like oatmeal because it's warm and healthy.
Good job, everyone.
After breakfast, what do you usually do?
After breakfast, I brush my teeth.
Yes, me too. You can say, I brush my teeth after breakfast, or I clean my teeth every morning.
Then I take a shower. It helps me feel fresh and ready for the day.
You can say, I take a shower every morning, or I take a quick shower before work.
Then I get dressed and brush my hair.
Nice. And don't forget to make your bed.
Yes, that's a very good habit. It makes the room look clean and helps you feel organized.
Let's practice some getting ready sentences.
I brush my teeth.
I take a shower.
I get dressed.
I brush my hair.
I make my bed.
Excellent. Now, let's move on to going to work or school.
Yes, how do you usually go to work?
I usually walk, but sometimes I take the bus if it's raining.
That's good. You can say, I walk to work or I take the bus to school.
And if you want to make your English learning even better, you can listen to English podcasts while you travel.
Exactly. You can say, I listen to English on the bus or I listen to English while walking.
That's a great daily habit. Just a few minutes a day really helps.
Yes, it's not about studying for hours, it's about being consistent every day.
Let's practice some sentences about going to work or school.
I walk to work.
I take the bus to school.
I listen to English while traveling.
I arrive at work at 9 o'clock.
I start work at 9:30.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Now let's talk about what people do at work or school.
Many people start their day by checking emails or messages. You can say, I check my emails in the morning.
Or I reply to messages before I start work.
Students can say, I study English in the morning, or I have a math class at 8.
Let's practice a few together.
I check my emails in the morning.
I study English every day.
I start work at 9 o'clock.
I have lunch at noon.
Nice. And speaking of lunch, let's talk about that next.
Yes, lunch is the meal we eat in the middle of the day. You can say, I eat lunch at 12, or I usually eat lunch with my friends.
Lunch is also a great time to relax a little and recharge.
Yes, and you can also practice English with your friends at lunch.
That's a great idea. You can ask simple questions like, what are you eating or do you like it?
Let's practice that conversation.
What are you eating?
I'm eating rice and chicken.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's delicious.
Perfect. That's natural and friendly English.
Lunch is a nice time of day. It gives you energy and a small break before you continue your work or studies.
Yes, and after lunch, many people feel sleepy. That's normal. It's called the afternoon slump.
Oh, yes, that feeling when you just want to take a nap.
Exactly. But a good habit is to take a short walk or drink some water instead. It helps you wake up again.
That's true. I like to go outside for a few minutes and get some fresh air.
That's a great idea. You can say, I go for a short walk after lunch, or I take a short break before I start working again.
Let's practice a few sentences together.
I go for a walk after lunch.
I drink water to stay awake.
I take a short break in the afternoon.
I go outside for some fresh air.
Nice. Those are very natural sentences.
So, after that, what do you usually do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I continue my work or studies. I focus on finishing my tasks for the day.
That's good. You can say, I finish my homework in the afternoon or I complete my work before 5 o'clock.
Yes, and if you work in an office, you can say, I attend meetings in the afternoon, or I write emails to my coworkers.
Let's practice together.
I finish my homework in the afternoon.
I complete my work before 5 o'clock.
I attend meetings in the afternoon.
I write emails to my coworkers.
Perfect. And don't forget, it's important to take short breaks during the day.
Yes, short breaks help your mind rest so you can focus better later.
You can say, I take a 5-minute break every hour, or I stretch my body after sitting too long.
Good sentences. Let's practice them.
I take a 5-minute break every hour.
I stretch my body after sitting too long.
Nice. Okay, now the day is moving to evening.
Yes, when work or school is finished, it's time to relax or do something you enjoy.
Exactly. This is when people have time for hobbies, exercise, or spending time with family.
You can say, I go for a walk after work, or I watch TV to relax.
Or I read a book in the evening, or I spend time with my family.
Let's practice some evening activity sentences together.
I go for a walk after work.
I watch TV to relax.
I read a book in the evening.
I spend time with my family.
Nice job.
Now, let's talk about dinner. Dinner is the main meal in the evening.
Yes, you can say, I have dinner at 7 o'clock, or I eat dinner with my family.
That's right. And after dinner, some people like to clean up, wash the dishes, or take a short walk.
You can say, I wash the dishes after dinner, or I take a short walk after eating.
Let's practice these sentences together.
I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
I eat dinner with my family.
I wash the dishes after dinner.
I take a short walk after eating.
Perfect. And remember, when you describe your habits, you can use words like always, usually, sometimes, and never.
That's a very good point. These words help make your sentences more natural and specific.
Let's give some examples.
I always wake up early.
I usually eat breakfast at home.
I sometimes go for a walk in the evening.
I never drink soda.
Nice. Those are very natural. You can practice using these words every day.
Yes, and you can also ask questions about other people's habits.
That's right. Let's show a few examples.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
Do you eat breakfast every morning?
Yes, I usually eat breakfast before work.
How often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week.
Perfect. These questions are very common and easy to use in real life.
Let's repeat them one more time for listening practice.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
Do you eat breakfast every morning?
Yes, I usually eat breakfast before work.
How often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week.
Good job. Now, let's talk about another habit that's important for everyone, staying active.
Yes, daily movement is good for both your body and your mind.
That's true. You can say, I go for a run in the morning, or I do yoga after work.
Or I walk my dog in the evening, or I ride my bike on weekends.
Nice. Let's practice.
I go for a run in the morning.
I do yoga after work.
I walk my dog in the evening.
I ride my bike on weekends.
Great sentences. These are simple but show a lot about your lifestyle.
Exactly. And if you want to sound more natural, you can also add how you feel about these habits.
That's a good idea. For example, I enjoy walking in the park because it helps me relax.
Or, I love doing yoga because it makes me feel calm.
Let's try more examples.
I like reading before bed because it helps me sleep.
I enjoy cooking dinner because it's relaxing.
I love listening to music after work because it makes me happy.
Those are perfect examples, simple, positive, and real.
Yes, and listeners, you can try to make your own sentences too. Think about what you do every day and how you feel about it.
That's a great exercise. It helps you think in English and talk about your real life.
Exactly. When you use English to describe your own habits, it becomes part of your daily thinking.
That's how you grow faster, one small sentence at a time.
Now let's talk about night habits. Evening routines are very important because they help you relax and sleep well.
That's true. A good night routine can make your next morning much easier.
Yes. After dinner, I like to slow down. I sometimes listen to music or read a book.
That's nice. I usually clean up the kitchen and then take a shower before bed. It helps me feel fresh and ready to rest.
Good idea. Taking a shower at night can help you relax. You can say, I take a shower before bed, or I take a warm shower to relax.
Let's practice some evening sentences together.
I take a shower before bed.
I read a book before sleeping.
I listen to music in the evening.
I clean the kitchen after dinner.
Perfect. Now let's talk about getting ready for bed. What's the last thing you do before sleeping?
The last thing I do is brush my teeth. Then I set my alarm for the next morning.
That's a great habit. You can say, I brush my teeth before bed, or I set my alarm before sleeping.
Yes, and it's also a good idea to avoid your phone right before bed. It helps your mind relax.
That's true. You can say, I don't use my phone before bed, or I try to sleep early every night.
Let's practice more sentences about bedtime.
I brush my teeth before bed.
I set my alarm for the morning.
I don't use my phone before sleeping.
I try to sleep early every night.
Nice work. Now let's talk about bad habits. Everyone has some, right?
Yes, of course, nobody is perfect, but it's good to know how to talk about them in English.
Exactly. You can say, I sometimes go to bed too late, or I eat too much fast food.
Or I check my phone too often, or I forget to drink enough water.
Let's practice some sentences about bad habits.
I stay up too late at night.
I eat too much junk food.
I check my phone too often.
I forget to drink enough water.
Good examples. The key is not to feel bad, but to notice these habits and try to improve them.
Yes, small changes make a big difference. You can say, I'm trying to sleep earlier, or I'm drinking more water every day.
Let's say a few positive change sentences.
I'm trying to sleep earlier.
I'm eating more vegetables.
I'm walking more every day.
I'm spending less time on my phone.
Those are great examples of improving daily habits.
Yes, and remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress, not perfection.
That's a great sentence. Progress, not perfection.
Exactly. Every small step counts. Even if you practice English for just 10 minutes a day, that's still progress.
That's right. Daily English practice can become one of your best habits.
Yes, you can make English a part of your life easily. Listen to podcasts, repeat sentences, watch videos, or write short notes in English.
That's perfect. You can say, I listen to English podcasts every day, or I write 3 sentences in English every night.
Let's practice those sentences together.
I listen to English podcasts every day.
I write 3 sentences in English every night.
Nice. The more you repeat these small actions, the more confident you become.
Yes, and the best part is that habits grow naturally. The more you do something, the easier it becomes.
Exactly, like brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it. That's how English practice should be.
That's right. English should become part of your daily life, just like eating breakfast or checking the weather.
Let's give our listeners some easy daily English ideas.
You can listen to a short English podcast while brushing your teeth.
You can repeat one English sentence while making your coffee.
You can write one short message in English before bed.
Those are wonderful ideas. They are small, simple, and realistic.
Yes, that's the secret. Make English practice short and easy so it becomes a habit.
Exactly. Don't wait for a perfect time or a long free hour. Just do a little every day.
That's the best advice. Every small step brings you closer to fluency.
And remember, it's okay if you forget sometimes. The important thing is to keep coming back.
Yes, don't give up. Learning a language is a journey, not a race.
That's true. Some days you'll feel strong and motivated, and other days you'll feel tired. But both days matter.
Exactly. Even on a tired day, doing one small English activity is enough.
Yes. For example, listen to a short video or read two sentences. That's still learning.
That's right. Keep it light, keep it fun, and it will grow naturally.
Learning English doesn't have to feel like work. It can feel like part of your life.
Exactly. When English becomes part of your daily habits, you'll be surprised by how much you improve.
That's so true. Progress happens quietly when you are consistent.
Yes, you don't always see it right away, but one day you'll realize how much you've learned.
That's a great moment when you notice that English feels easier and more natural.
Exactly. That's the reward of building strong daily habits.
So, today we talked about daily habits from morning to night.
Yes, we talked about waking up, eating breakfast, going to work or school, exercising, relaxing, and getting ready for bed.
That's right. We also learned how to describe good habits, bad habits, and how to talk about small daily actions in English.
Exactly. Let's do a quick review for our listeners.
Good habits are things like waking up early, making your bed, eating healthy food, and practicing English every day.
Yes, and bad habits might be going to bed too late, checking your phone too much, or forgetting to drink water.
That's true. But remember, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to keep improving step by step.
Exactly. Every small habit you build brings you closer to your goals.
You can say, I'm improving my habits, or I'm working on myself every day.
Let's repeat a few of today's key sentences together for practice.
I wake up early every morning.
I eat breakfast before work.
I take a shower and get dressed.
I walk to work and listen to English.
I take short breaks during the day.
I go for a walk in the evening.
I read a book before bed.
Very nice. These are easy sentences, but when you say them with confidence, they sound natural and fluent.
That's true. Listeners can repeat them again after this podcast or write them in a notebook.
Yes, writing your own routine in English is great practice. You can start with this sentence,
My daily routine is,
then continue by describing what you do in the morning, afternoon, and evening.
for example, my daily routine is simple. I wake up at 7, I eat breakfast and go to work. In the evening, I relax and read a book.
That's perfect. You can also practice with a friend or record your voice. Listening to yourself helps you notice your pronunciation.
That's a great tip. And if you make mistakes, don't worry. Mistakes mean you're learning.
Exactly. Nobody starts perfect. The most important thing is to keep going.
Yes, consistency is the real key to success in English. A few minutes every day is much better than a long study once a week.
That's right. Small steps every day will build your confidence and your skills.
And remember, your habits shape your future. The more positive your habits are, the easier your English journey becomes.
That's a beautiful message. So, let's make English part of our daily life together.
Yes, practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing every day, even for a short time.
Exactly. You can listen to this podcast while walking, cleaning, or cooking. It's a simple and fun way to learn.
And we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, everyone listening, please write a comment using this pattern. My daily habit is because.
That's a great way to practice writing and share your ideas with other learners.
Yes, we love reading your comments. They inspire us and help the community grow.
So don't be shy. Write your favorite daily habit in English. It could be something like, my daily habit is listening to English every morning because it makes me feel ready for the day.
That's perfect. Keep your sentence simple and natural. You can also read what other people write and learn from them too.
Exactly. We're all learning together here.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mr. Learn English, and turn on the bell so you don't miss new episodes.
We post every week to help you listen, repeat, and speak English naturally.
That's right. Step by step, your English will get better.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
You are doing great.
You really are. Every time you listen, you're improving.
So stay positive, keep building good habits, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you for joining us today, and have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now, and keep learning English every single day.